So what's your name and where do you work?
So my name's Chesterman and I have a little shop on the Broardway in Didcot called No Two Things, which I own with my daughter.
And what do you do in No Two Things? What's it a shop of?
Our shop is an artisan outlet, so we sell goods on behalf of local crafters. They make their goods at home and we sell them on their behalf. We have about 50 artisans at the moment, but we also run workshops, taster sessions in craft, we do children's crafty birthday parties, we do pottery painting, we work with some of the local community groups like Mind and Style Acre and HFT to provide therapeutic craft for people that wouldn't otherwise access craft lessons.
And why did you set up in Didcot specifically?
We set up in Didcot because we live here. We love Didcot,
Yeah.
but also because we felt there wasn't anything like this in Didcot. We're a town of high street chains. We don't have anything that's quirky and different, and we wanted to be that little gap in the market. We wanted to plug it and be something that was a bit unique in the town.
And so how long have you lived in Didcot? Have you lived in Didcot all your life, or have you moved here recently? Or?
No, I've been in Didcot about just coming up for 20 years. I moved here because I wanted to use the rail network to get into London, where I used to work. But having left that job, I love Didcot. I've seen it develop over the years, so I'm very happy to stay here in Didcot.
So apart from your shop, where's your favourite place to go in Didcot?
Favourite places, I love Cornerstone. I think it's a great asset for the town. I love to go to the theatre and see live music down there and take part in things like the Café Scientifique that Didcot first run. Gosh, I like some of the local pubs. We've got some really nice places to go and eat in Didcot. Some really nice restaurants, so like the new Wildwood Kitchen restaurant. There's some really nice places, nice open spaces, lots of parkland. The Lady Grove Loop, walking around by the lakes, that's a lovely place to go.
Before you moved to Didcot, did you hear any sort of bad reports from Didcot, like, oh, Didcot is rubbish, or Didcot's full of chavs, or whatever else you've heard?
I used to live I've lived in Cholsey, Benson, Wallingford, so I've lived all around the area, and of course Didcot has always had the second-hand rose kind of perception from people that knew it. Obviously Didcot has struggled in the past. It's got an industrial history rather than a quaint market town history, and we know that Didcot did come in the Book of Crap Towns of Britain, number 20. So I knew it had a bit of a poor reputation, but having moved here, I have to say that reputation has been dispelled for me. It's a beautiful place to live. It's got lots of community facilities. It's got lovely people, really nice community spirit. I can't fault it.
So how would you say Didcot's changed since you first moved here to now?
Oh, it's changed immensely. When I first moved here, we didn't have the Orchard Centre, we didn't have the cinema, we didn't have Cornerstone Arts, the Lady Grove Loop wasn't there, so lots and lots of things have happened and changed, lots more housing, and of course with the housing you get the new infrastructure, the new facilities for the town. So long may it continue to develop as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, and do you run anything else? So like you do your shop, do you do, guiding, scouting, girls brigade, what else do you do?
Not so much anymore. I've been a scouter, I've been at Arcala for the 23rd Didcot Cubs, loved every minute of it, but luckily now with the shop we actually do go out to see all the cub and scout and brownie and beaver groups, and we go and do workshops for them all on recycling and waste management, so I've got the best of both worlds now.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Is that enough questions?
Pretty much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Cool.